hear myself, but if you can hear me, it is one thing that you need to know. Media Cartel. Hit us up. mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com. That's the line to get in, to get your suggestions, to get all the stuff that you need to know. Plus, on the flip side, IG, Facebook, all that good stuff, Media Cartel. Hit us, like us, and subscribe. You too can be a winner of that $50,000 million trillion bank account that we're giving away to that very lucky one. Okay, I'm lying my ass off. Anyway, Media Cartel, yours truly, Ozzy Oz, Mr. Ripper. Hit us up. Dave Chappelle follows us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And a couple of other stars. Kevin Hart. He follows us. After he got out of the car accident. Good thing he recovered. But
for who?
Yeah,
the girl he slept with.
Well, hey, we gonna get.
Yeah, good for her.
We gonna get to that. But you too should follow. Let's go ahead and jump into that one.
It was all good.
Just in case, it was all good. Just to crash ago. Now the same chick that he had the little scandal that almost lost his career, couple of sponsorships, and almost lost his marriage. Same chick that he smashed willingly. She willingly, but now all of a sudden, when the tape came out, she said that.
Well, she couldn't call rape because it's on tape.
Right. She said that it was, how do you say, complicit, and that she didn't think Kevin Hart had anything to do with it at the time.
No, I didn't hear all that.
That was at the time. It was.
I haven't heard that, but that's not what I mean. That's not what I heard. That's not what the lawsuit is saying.
No. That's what I'm getting to. At the time, because it is her. It's a video of her and her lawyer, saying that they did not feel that Mr. Hart was complicit in the filming of it, and that they were going to look into it. Now, fast forward, they're going back and saying that she thinks that what was his homeboy, AJ or AP?
See, that's what I'm saying. They didn't. I didn't see nothing where she gave or her lawyer gave an explanation of what, how Kevin Hart, because even the police got involved, so they know Kevin Hart had nothing to do with it. But she's still saying he's liable of it because
at the time they said they were not.
They were just saying he's liable because she got taped and embarrassed and whatever. But yeah, he was getting blackmailed. He went to the police.
When it happened, and I would have to pull it up. Reception.
Yeah, I remember when it happened, but I'm just saying.
So the one I saw, they showed that clip and then went. But now I think it was TMZ that showed it. What's the dude with the
TMZ?
They're the one that probably I know you do the TMZ. Go to the one.
But I didn't do it this week. I used it. Yeah.
Anyway, they showed the clip of that and then showed now she's trying to sue and get 60 mil
for that pussy.
And saying that
that's a pussy bill.
Now they're saying
that's a hell of a pussy bill.
Fuck that. That ain't a pussy bill. That's worse than child support bill. Trying to say that not only Kevin was in on it with his homeboy.
So he tried to blackmail himself?
Exactly. And they said because he did it.
He tried to. Okay.
They're trying to claim that he did it for publicity.
Yeah, that's what it was. They're saying he did it to get fame for a new comedy or a movie or something that was coming out. So he did it to blackmail himself and to break up his marriage. Come on now.
And his sponsorships that he did.
So you telling me his wife was in it the whole thing? She was like, well, if we're gonna do this, you're really gonna have to fuck this bitch.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you telling me that's what his wife said?
Basically, the shit makes no fucking sense.
Nah. That shit was not. Yeah. And if you, I don't know if you pay attention close to his wife, but ever since the shit happened, you can tell her attitude has.
She smiles for the camera.
Yeah,
that's about it.
It's
not. You don't feel the genuine love.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. It's not like it was before. It was like
yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
So
it's still there.
Yeah,
the hurt is still there.
And I can imagine, but still, that their whole case doesn't even sound plausible. Then they, like I say, they said him and whatever his homeboy, they're in cahoots in it. So she's suing him also.
Yeah, but he ain't got no money, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because Kevin was paying his money and then she's suing the hotel also. Good. Like the hotel went, okay, hold on, we'll let him set up production before you go in there and fuck the shit out of him. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, hey, but
see what I'm saying? She couldn't play the victim role of rape because she's on tape doing things that a victim would not be doing. So
unless he was the victim.
Yeah. So you got to sue that bitch for
right,
me.
exactly.
She me too me. I didn't want to. I was married. It happened 3 times.
So, of course, we're making.
I don't know what. Man,
of course, we're making light of it and jokingly, and I don't like to say it wasn't no rape. It was consensual. She's just saying that it was.
But I'm just saying she was on tape doing things that the victim would not be doing, so she couldn't claim rape.
Right. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
She went this route.
What's funny about it is how motherfuckers just smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They backstab.
They ain't got shit to do with just women.
And you can't just say women.
It's women because it's pussy.
Right,
men,
right.
They don't let men do it. It's betrayal.
No, I'm talking about the betrayal.
It's betrayal everywhere. But I'm saying this is in your smile in your face. Excuse me. Smile in your face betrayal. This is deeper than that. This is some real fuck shit. That's why I say women, because a man can't do it. Not saying men don't do slimy shit or betrayal, but I'm saying this shit where you fuck a bitch and then all this shit, like this is deeper than betrayal. But just like Scottie Pippen getting sued for some shit bitch he fucked in the 90s.
Yeah.
That is not betrayal, bro. This is some old scheme. This is way deeper. This is some scheming woman shit.
Right.
Because men can't do that. A man tried to sue a bitch for some dick he gave her.
For some bap ass pussy and shit.
Yeah. Just walk up to the police station, like, I got raped by this woman, and see how long it takes for some action to happen. I mean, after they get over the laughing and calling more people, and then they laughing and
hold on. Tell them what you did.
Yeah. All that. Are you serious? Are you really gonna make us do this, sir? Come on. Are you really gonna make us file this report?
Right. Exactly.
And then now we film this now with some spyglasses, and then send a woman in there. And say that she got raped, and see how quick they don't come up your job and arrest your ass.
Right, exactly.
I mean, they arrest first and ask questions later on those types of situations. It's there, and they had to fill out a report. They're gonna drag their feet and they're gonna go talk to the lady. They're not gonna just go arrest her. They're gonna be like,
we'll just keep her on the investigation.
Do you even know this bozo? Well, he's claiming y'all had sex. The intercourse did that. Yes. They're going to talk to her first. They're not going to slam her on her job.
Right.
Put the news in the paper.
We're going to move on from y'all scandalous assholes and shit. Okay, but that's the whole shit is stupid. Peter took action.
Because we know real women laughing with us because they saying, why the whole this get a job and work, stop right here, ride dicks for cash.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
because they go to work every day.
Right, exactly.
They laugh at that shit.
Mm-hmm. Took action in Paris. Excuse me, I said Paris. They did a premiere in London for Fashion Week, and Peter came out with some toxic slime and pretty much, I'm saying, what do you call the water guns type?
Super soaker?
I'm saying like a super. Basically, they came with some toxic slime and sprayed up a bunch of the outfits that had fur. Yeah, I can't tell you it was a super soaker. Peter, yeah, the P-E-T-A.
I thought you said Peter.
Not Peter Piper, Picking Peppers. No, the pet people.
Oh, yeah, the pet people.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they getting toxic slime from?
That was the part I was like, really?
How do they know it's toxic slime?
Well, they calling it toxic slime. It's probably that little slime shit that the little kids do.
Wait a minute, were the people in the furs or they brought their own furs?
No, they were in the furs modeling.
people in the fur.
Right. And they got you, super soak you.
Somebody gonna kill one of them motherfuckers. They gonna do the wrong shit to the wrong person.
Yeah, they gonna super soak their ass. Yeah, talking about, yeah. So I thought, I felt that was a drastic bullshit ass, even if you are against it, you know, I know how they'll protest, but now you fucking up my shit and fucking up my show. Bruh. Motherfuckers get gat for that shit.
Yeah. I will for. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fur.
I mean, I never worn one,
anyway.
But we're from Florida. I mean, there's no need.
Exactly.
There's no need, bro. We're in Florida.
One time for the Timberlands with the fur boots. Nah.
Yeah, I must say I don't own a fur. Never worn a fur. But I'm saying I would wear one. I never worn Tim's, but it seems like I know the times I've been to Chicago, I was like, damn it, I wish I had a fur and some Tim's.
Trying to say, son,
it's fucking ridiculous. It's cold as shit. It's not even the coldest. The wind, it just cuts.
On that goofy shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't see, if I was living in them types of way, I don't see me not wearing a fur.
Right. This is one of those miraculous stories. It's on the borderline of funny, but it's not necessarily funny. It was just one of those things. You know, we just did not too long ago the 9/11 thing happened. On that particular day, there was a baby in Tennessee that was born at 9:11 p.m.
On 9/11.
On 9/11, weighed 9 pounds and 11 ounces. That's just a coincidence.
I know, but it was white, so
yeah. But
so they gonna big up it.
Yeah, but that's still kind of a.
He might have fudged the numbers somewhere.
Yeah,
I think on the
that's
weight.
what I said.
I think on the weight they might have fudged the numbers.
No, I think on the time.
You think on the time?
It's probably like 9:08. Let's just move it to 9:11.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's a white thing, so you already know how white people do it.
Right. So yeah,
like we want to talk about our shit. Oh, that happened a long time ago.
Exactly.
Y'all keep talking about 9/11 though. Y'all ain't want to forget that.
Right. So I was like,
only when black people talk about some shit, y'all know.
They probably fudged on the weight too, as you said.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's too much of a coincidence.
But anytime we make a move, we're talking about some shit. Oh, we bringing that back up. It's
bitch. Don't get me started on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring that bitch back to back.
Yeah, y'all keep y'all shit going.
Yeah, till you give me my restitution. God damn it. I'm still looking for my. You can give me the 40 acres in a horse. Just make it a Porsche. God damn it, or a Ferrari. You can keep the mule.
Well, no, it's not just land. I mean, like for instance, my granddaddy, he got government still owe him land. He got cheated out of land,
right? And that's
because he fought in World War II on the GI Bill, and when he came back, they were supposed to get a house, right? And they were supposed to get certain type of money and other shit. When they came back, they didn't give that to the black soldiers. Exactly. They gave it to the white soldiers.
Yep.
Black soldiers didn't get it.
Shit.
I mean, some of them got money, but they didn't give them any house. Right. None of them got no houses.
Well, at any time, you can give me the land, because the land...
That's what I'm saying.
You can't never reproduce land. You can build a house, break a house down, but you can't never reproduce the land.
That's what I'm saying. And they didn't do that to the blacks. They gave it to the white. So, now you want to know how white people eat. That's another way white people got to step further up ahead.
There's so much shit. I was
he survived and made it through that war on the ground. I mean, he wasn't no Air Force pilot. He was a soldier on the ground. He lived through
infantry.
Yeah, he lived through that.
Age 1 infantry. Yep. Yeah, ungrateful bastards. Anyway, you just touched the nerve because I'm still going through that 1619 stuff that you So I'm heavy on it right now. I'm kind of on edge with these folks.
With the folks. The folks.
I mean, it's good to know your history, but sometimes it does get you a little hyped up, make you want to do a revolution today.
Okay, somebody said the wrong thing to you today.
Don't fuck around today. It'll be the wrong day for you.
Yeah.
You know. But let me move on.
Here comes the black guy. What do you mean by that, bitch?
What do you mean? What are you saying? So, but tell you why. But
Yeah.
some interest is that. Did you go through the whole 1619?
I'm not. Yeah, no.
Okay. It was some very interesting articles.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's people. If you haven't, the New York Times. I know it's older. New York Times put out a document 1619. Look it up. Whether you Google, whether you get the PDF.
Yeah, free. It was free digital, and then I think it was not last week or the week before last. They gave out a whole bunch of copies.
Yeah.
Hard copies.
Yeah, I wish I can get a hold of a hard copy.
But it was only in New York.
Right. Well, they sent some to New York and Charlotte,
okay.
South Carolina.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. I forgot about that. Yeah, they did.
But yeah, they're backlogged on copies, so they still supposed to be some more reprints. Let's move on before I get too militant. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker throwing my fist up in the air.
And you know, I say yes and no because the way I read skip around. Like
right, exactly.
Yeah.
I was listening to the PDF. I'm just the part about the Atlanta traffic, how that goes back to segregation and white supremacists. Why, when your ass is stuck in fucking Atlanta traffic for 4 hours,
what?
It's all because of white supremacy and segregation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You do the information, y'all going to look up your own shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that traffic is bad.
Yeah, very bad. Still is to this day. And this shit happened way back.
So I'm talking about today. I don't know about yesterday, but today is bad.
No, I'm saying, yeah, exactly. Rip, get me out of this one, man. Goddamn. Because, boy, I'm about to tell y'all the whole article. Speaking of somebody looking into stuff, black guy down in, I think, Wellington Springs, Florida. Flying his drone. Yeah, nice, what do you call it? Drone. Flying it up in the air in his neighborhood. And he goes, oh, looks like there's a car in the little retention pond. Okay. So he flies it closer and takes the snapshots and takes some pictures of what seems to be something submerged in the lake, retention pond, or lake, or whatever you want to call it. So he thinks that it is a car, so he reports it to local press and PD. Lo and behold, he's just solved an unsolved murder, a mystery murder. Excuse me, I said murder. An unsolved death of a man that died 22 years ago. Basically, the housing community.
Was there a reward?
Of course not. The housing development at the time was very young. Guy was 40 years old, and I forgot his name, so pardon me because I don't have that full article. Last person to talk to him was his fiance at the time. He told him he was coming from the strip club. He was coming from the club. Called his fiance at the time. I'm on my way home. Never made it home. She reported him missing a day later. Meanwhile, 22 years later, this guy's flying his drone. He spots the car. They come out. They go get the submerged team, find the car, find the bones, do the autopsy, whatever. It's the same missing guy that was reported. Still don't know how his ass ended up in a lake. Didn't look like any foul play.
Drunk as shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Drunk as shit.
This was in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah, that's in
Florida. Yeah.
Drunk white people always end up in them damn retention ponds.
Yeah, and meanwhile the building around they continue building the housing development, and I guess at the time the pond was a lot more water, and never found him. So good thing for a guy flying the drone and solving a unsolved mystery. I'm like you could at least gave me some money for it.
That's kind of like when they found that body at Six Flags.
Whoa, I don't remember that one.
That was a couple years ago.
A body at Six Flags.
Yeah, they had they was cleaning off the area by one of the roller coasters.
Roller coasters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Mexican, one that built it, he fell off. Illegal.
Right, exactly.
And so then nobody noticed he was missing. He fell off and died, and I guess he fell in the bushes. I guess they probably, I don't know why they didn't think about the smell, but they just kept going and building.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's been a minute, yeah. Damn, I forgot about that one. True.
And they found his body years later.
Like about 5 years later.
Yeah, on the bushes.
Hey, I'm like you. God damn, y'all ain't cleaning back here? Y'all don't cut the grass?
Nah, they did not.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently not.
I think they was getting ready to build something else, expanding, and that's what they end up cutting them bushes.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of the ATL, they've recently had their Revolt Music, Revolt TV.
Oh yeah, I've been watching the clips from them.
Had their summit in Atlanta, and of course the hot topic, of course, like everything else, is fucking politics, and y'all president number 45, and amongst other. I
mean, that wasn't the hottest thing.
No, I'm saying they had that was one of the discussions.
I mean, yeah, but the hottest thing is T.I. and Killer Mike letting the bitch have it.
Right, and that's what sparked it. That's where I was going with it. What's her name? Candace Owens.
Yeah, and I always get them mixed up with the other Candace.
Who?
I forgot the other Candace name, but I always get them mixed up.
Candace Owens, for you guys that don't know, she's straight up.
Oh, everybody know they hate that bitch.
She's black, and she's a Trump supporter.
The one that had got Kanye.
Kanye to make a hat, and
I'm not blaming her because Kanye was a fool, but anyway,
yeah, he's a fool. He thought slavery was a choice. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so she was asked about that situation and making America good again, and it was basically straight out asked, what part of America making it great again are you guys talking about? Was it when it was slavery? Was it when y'all was lynching niggas?
Yeah, exactly.
So of course she tiptoed and wing danced around the answer.
Exactly.
And T.I. got in the ass like y'all won't let me answer because slavery was worldwide, which is true but not true because it was mostly indentured slaves.
Yeah,
they were able to
completely
work their way out of servitude.
Yeah, that's a lot of
versus slavery here. Once you were born into slavery, every person that you have born after is still a slave.
Exactly. America was the only place that it was complete ownership.
But
some people had time limits on it,
right?
And also, a lot of it wasn't involuntary. Some just, like you say, people needed to get money to start their family. They would be servants for 7 years, and then at the end they get paid and whatever.
Yeah, or get a slice of land, and they would start.
Yeah, exactly. Or cattle, not cattle, but just cattle, but whatever they was raising, sheep,
livestock,
a portion of livestock,
right?
And they wasn't beaten like we were whipped or raped. The women were.
You trying to put me back into that 1619, boy?
But I think when you got not black women, but when you got black people like her, because it's more like her that are like that,
right?
They got some shit fucked up in their head. They have an identity crisis.
Yeah, I very much agree with you. And on the flip side of it, like you say, not only T.I. got in her ass, Killer Mike turned around and shut both of them down. And his plight was just as equally as fabulous. So it's like an hour lecture. Mm-hmm. So if you get a chance, YouTube it.
It's more than an hour.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it's on YouTube now.
But go and check it out. Good read. I mean, not good read. Good good visual. Not the best audio.
It's on Revolt channel.
Yeah, or like you say, go to Revolt. For those who can get Revolt.
No, I'm saying it's on the Revolt channel on YouTube.
On YouTube, so okay.
Yeah, if you can't get it, you can go to.
But yeah, Killer Mike said this is an example of two free Negroes fighting over whose master is the best. That was just the start of it, which was like whoa, you know what I'm saying? But,
exactly.
But he was very respectful. It wasn't no. The way he said it was a good soundbite, but he was respectful about both. He's like, I ain't dissing T.I. I ain't saying I'm fucking with you, Candace, either. But
I've been realized that and opened my eyes to that conclusion. And that's what I think a lot of old black people are doing. You really, because you still trying to march and you still trying to do all type of shit, but you trying to fit in something that was designed to against you. Something that this whole government was designed to oppress you. It wasn't,
Right.
You wasn't a citizen. It was against you. But you tried to live in the outliers of it to justify it. The whole thing needs to be rebuilt for only way for anybody to have complete satisfaction.
Right.
Or equality, which is
never
not
going to happen.
Nah, not unless this is another civil war.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Now, as we move on, golly, talking about what's that when you have somebody and I forgot the mental syndrome when you have a lover or someone that you
Stalking.
Almost, it's not stalking, but like, and it's
insecure.
If I can't have you, nobody can.
That's stalking to me. Crazy
okay.
bitch.
Right. Well, I forgot. It's a mental complex syndrome type thing, but a Detroit lady survived being shot 11 times.
Damn.
4 times in the pussy.
I guess there is a thin line between love and hate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I seen that. Then a woman did that though.
Yeah, her and her woman lover, they were lesbians.
It wasn't us this time. It was a woman.
Wasn't us. Yeah. She found her same sex partner fucking around with somebody else. Later on, they got into an argument at the house. She said, "Okay, bitches, that's how we playing. I'm gonna go out and do my thing." No, the fuck you not. Yes, I am. They argue. Girl pulled the other person pulled out the the stick or pulled out the gun and said, if you say it again, I'ma shoot you. Thinking that they just arguing, bitch, going about your business. I'm going to go over here and jump on this pussy because she ain't gonna jump on the dick. I'm jump on this pussy over here. She got shot 4 times. It was a small caliber gun, of course. Shot her 4 times.
My bad.
Come on, give it together, bro. Give it together. We need sponsorship, buddy. We need sponsorship over here.
Nigga, you a small caliber.
You know, I'm quite sure that I'm
done.
I'm quite sure the dildo was bigger than the gun. But anyway, shot her 4 times in the pussy, 4 times in the leg, both shoulders, and I think I just lost my count. 8, 9, 10, and somewhere else. And when she's basically she emptied the clip on the motherfucker. Hauled ass. She ended up eventually getting caught. But
no shit, that bitch crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of, that bitch don't love you. I don't give a fuck what she say. Ain't no.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I don't know how gay men what they do when they break up, but I know I've been around a lot of gay women, and they break up.
They break up.
Oh man, it'd be like a battle to the death, like cat fight. So what you're saying is, I have seen some aftermath of a lot of shit. I mean, and I be thinking like, damn, it's because they the same sex. They feel like they can just go head up and fight each other. I don't know. Hey. I don't know. But I seen some breakups and the damage, collateral damage afterwards.
That's a lot of guys.
It didn't end well.
Right. That's a lot of breakup.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. On the flip side of pussies, woman in New Hampshire is living with, I cannot say this word, gentle arousal disorder.
Oh no!
Basically, every
bitch can't stop coming.
Yeah, every 3 to 5 minutes, bitch coming.
Yeah, I seen that.
100 and it's been counted up to 180 times within a 2-hour time period. That shit gotta be exhausted, dog. God damn.
Who? Her or husband?
Oh, it's becoming a problem with her husband.
That's what I'm saying, because he can't get in there because she's already getting satisfied.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep that nigga away from me.
Yeah, it's like that's why I say it's gotta be aggravating, because it's like,
that's why I said for who, him or her or husband.
Both.
Yeah.
And he can say for who, him or her. Yeah, he ain't getting that.
He ain't getting that.
Yeah, we go keep moving. There was a leak out that Andre...
this bitch ready keep a cigarette and a smile on her face.
Shit, now that motherfucker always proud gets you mad. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I told you to hold it.
Yeah. It was a leak out that Andre 3000 may be having a solo project. It was an interview.
I don't want to hear that. I want to hear.
Yeah, I just want to hear the project.
I want to hear. I'm saying I want to hear the Outcast. I don't want to hear no solos.
Well,
they're better together. Let's not have that last speaker. What was the speaker box? Let's not have that.
That one was on point though.
Nah, because it's all split in half. It was split in half. I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad album. I'm just saying I want the real true Outkast album.
Well,
yeah, no split in half.
Nah,
like Speaker Box, the Andre side and the Big Boy side.
Well,
I want complete.
Big Boy and
I want
Sleepy
Elevators, ATLians, Jazzle Bell. I want that again. I want togetherness.
Well, you get what you get, but
no splicing.
no splicing.
Nah, because then we end up with.
But that shit was hot though.
I'm just saying, but I don't want that now. I want the real Outkast go.
Well, we don't know that is true, but it is true that Big Boy and Sleepy Brown is putting together a project. So that's supposed
Here we go again.
That's supposed to be coming out pretty soon.
Speaker Box 2.
Just a clip note that really don't give a fuck, but I'm just reporting it for y'all. Offset is back owed about $210 million in back taxes.
I thought that somebody owed him some money.
No. He owes.
What? 210 million?
210. Excuse me, not million. 210,000. 3 zeros.
210,000. Yeah, 210,000.
Yeah, I said million though, didn't I?
Yeah, you said million.
Yeah, that's why I say my bad.
I was like,
too many zeros.
First of all, like, how the hell? And second, like, what is this? Damn, what this nigga making?
Point of that story is behind.
What this nigga doing? Selling oil?
The point of the story is, bitch, if you wouldn't have slapped the little white dude Apple phone, you could have just paid your back taxes instead of having to pay him off.
210,000. That's not much.
Nah.
210 million.
That's a lot.
One decimal point can change your life. One little dot. Yeah. One little dot can fucking change your life.
One comma, just one pause. God damn it.
Speaking of that, let me cut you off, but that's what happened. Man and a woman, white, 120,000. Somebody messed up at the bank.
Oh yeah,
appeared in their bank account.
They spent it.
Some probably because something went wrong with a little decimal point, one little decimal point.
Right.
Oh, they took it up out of there real quick, ASAP.
I ain't mad at them.
I ain't mad at them, but
now the bank want their money back.
Yeah, they've been arrested. And I don't know for sure. This is just my speculation, but from reading the story, it seems like an Adam and Eve thing. Seemed like the wife led the husband astray, and he was weak, and he fell for it because I'm just reading it. This is just my speculation,
right?
Because one, they said they bought a car with the money and bought electronics, of course,
right?
And they gave a bunch of friends money. So I'm thinking that friends money, that's probably her giving it to her friends because she's not gonna let him give it to his friends.
Of course,
I'm just going. Then that was my first clue. So then when they got caught, they confessed. So I was like, confess? So they read the confession. It was all something that it was a woman reasoning. I was like, this is not him talking.
Right.
So like, he probably didn't say nothing. She just got in there and started confessing. I'm a woman, they're not gonna do that to me, so I'm just gonna cry my way out of this. And I'm like,
Yeah, not both of y'all.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Doing crime with your woman is not a good idea.
It's always good to do your shit by yourself.
Yeah.
Just buy something here and there, and she'll still be happy. She ain't have to know that you're not over the bank.
It seemed like his first fault wasn't taking the money; it was not having control of his household. That was the first fault.
I can see two sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
May have had control of his household,
Not by the look, not the looks of it.
Oh, I didn't see them.
I'm just getting speculating.
Yeah, but I'm going.
That's what I'm saying by reading the situation. Nah.
The influence of the household, like you say, oh, well, shit, we got the money. How they gonna come back? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, and he ain't thinking.
Yeah, nah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't thinking.
But anyway, I don't know how you feel about it. They're having a hologram tour of Whitney Houston. Pretty much, it's like a live concert, but it's the hologram thing.
I don't feel either way.
Exactly, I don't feel either way. I
don't hate it or I don't love it. I mean, they do.
I don't think it's going to, well, unless they pull it off right, that's just kind of not going to be a successful tour. Talked about the Andre thing. The daycare owner that built out R. Kelly with the $100K.
Probably mama still alive. Probably her mama trying to get some money.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I ain't think about that. Or either Bobby on the back end.
Nah, how Bobby getting money? I mean, his daughter dead now. So he was married today, divorced. I mean, that doesn't.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't.
She dead now, so that doesn't mean future income. That would be to her relatives. Her daughter's dead, so that would go to her mother now.
Mother, yeah, okay. The chick that gave R. Kelly the $100K. She said she want her shit back now.
No, that's not what happened.
What happened then? Break it on down.
I mean, that's how media trying to portray it as, but
I'm trying to get her some what do you call it? Bit clicks.
Clickbait.
Clickbait, yeah.
I mean, he done got picked up by the feds now. Plus, he's got another warrant.
Right.
So I mean, what's she supposed to get? She's just trying to get her money back. What she get because she paid the whole thing. She has a petition to get it back.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, what's the point?
He appeared to court, so she can get it.
Yeah. So they either gonna tell her like, oh no, we're gonna get you back at the end of the whole situation, or she can try to get it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on how Chicago does it.
Right.
But
exactly.
she's from her eyes, she's saying he's not getting out. So
yeah. So can I get my money?
Yeah. Because now he got a warrant. And where's that at?
Minnesota.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck goes to Minnesota?
No, not that. I'm just saying he's already locked up, and they give him a warrant because he didn't appear in court.
Because he didn't appear in court.
But it's on you to pick him up. Just like Chicago, like shit,
exactly.
we ain't taking him down there.
Yeah, bitch, come get his ass.
So they give him a warrant. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy how they do shit.
Yeah, they just trying to railroad him.
Nah, it's just crazy how that's just everyday. The penal system. Like, I mean, I've been locked up in prison and seeing somebody get arrested in prison.
Right.
Which is crazy. It makes no sense. I'm talking about handcuffs and all.
Oh, damn. I don't know. Damn. That's crazy. I thought you were just talking about, like, when they go to pre-trial release and stuff. Like, oh, okay, we got a warrant for you.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Oh, that happens all the time.
I'm here. You know what?
Oh, no, that happens to a lot of people in prison.
Yeah.
They be getting out. And then, because I've been in the county too.
Oh, check this out! You forgot this.
Oh, that happened. Yeah, that happened. That happened.
The old trick.
Nah,
mail that motherfucker to me.
Nigga, that happens so much, so many times. Nigga, I done been not in prison, but I've been in county where niggas been in prison for like 15, 16 years or 5 years, and them niggas get out, and then you got a state. I mean, you got a state warrant or something, right. Bullshit. Oh, you got a county. This county right here. Yeah. And then next thing they ship them all the way down. You be like, what is, man, I just came from prison, nigga.
Nigga got to start all over again.
Yeah, like some different county, it'll put up a warrant as soon as you get ready to get out of this some bullshit. And then you had to do like 9 months or some shit. I did 15 years. But nah, I was in prison and a nigga got arrested in prison. It made no sense. I said, this is a waste of money and time. They actually came and put handcuffs on him.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. He's already in a secure facility. What the fuck is this? Can you just walk them?
Exactly.
The handcuffs?
Speaking of somebody.
And then he had to move. I don't know why, for some reason. He had to start all over. He had to go all the way back to intake.
To rebook his ass, huh?
Yeah, they rebooked him and he had to start from all the way from intake to build all the way back up to the part.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It didn't make any sense.
Unless they just doing it for paperwork purposes, but
seems like
for the back trail of it.
Seems like less paperwork, just file it, or if you need to take a picture, just take another picture.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't seem like all that needed to be.
They could have cropped the old picture, put on there the same fingerprint.
That's what I'm saying. They're changing. That's what I'm saying.
Is redocumenting the date. Hey, fuck that.
It didn't make any sense. Handcuffs, we in a secure facility.
Yes. Speaking of trying to put somebody in handcuffs and taking them to jail,
It's just stupid shit.
Dave East is facing a battery charge. Now check this out. Doing something that you like to do in your pastime. I used to do, but my pimping days is over with. So, I'm happily married, all that good stuff. Anyway, Dave East, the rapper, for you guys that don't know, in Las Vegas, doing a show. He's at the nightclub afterwards, mingling and getting his groove on. Multiple witnesses have seen him. Him and two young ladies allegedly at the nightclub having, getting their groove on. It's like about earlier this week it was. Needless to say, it was shown, that it was said that him and the two ladies flexed out, went on to the hotel.
Okay.
Can't say the name of the hotel, Del Oro Hotel, where I can't, once again.
Del Oro de Hope.
Yeah, that place, the whole hotel. Now I'm gonna stop. In Las Vegas.
Sounds good so far.
They chilling. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, 911. Well, not all of a sudden. I'm blanking out. I'm blanking out the center to get to the beef. Next thing you know, they're doing the threesome.
Yeah.
The police is called. They say, So here's the two stories.
Well, somebody rolled over on their phone.
No, here's the two stories. Dave E says the chick got mad because he wasn't showing her enough attention.
Oh, that happens.
She started throwing bottles. He has a cut on his face. Throwing bottles and just disrupting the room. So he calls 911 like, come get this bitch. She goes in the bathroom. She calls 911 and says
rape.
Not necessarily rape. He's that in the middle of sex, he got aggressive and started hitting on her.
Rape
and
sexual assault.
Thank you. So, because probably was on film and she can't say that she wasn't doing.
Yeah,
but the whole point is
nowadays there's no difference between sexual assault and rape now.
So, but so far they don't have it for sexual assault. They tried to booking for facing battery charges now, but at the time, because it was he say she say, everything was nobody was arrested, nobody went to jail. They came back and arrested the young lady because of the assault. He had the cut. Now they're trying to get battery charges.
Nobody's to blame with him.
Why is that?
Because obviously he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I mean, he jumped off the porch too early.
Huh? On the flips,
threesomes ain't just it's a beautiful sounding, beautiful idea, but
that's a lot of work, man.
It's a lot of work for one, but not just physically, but mentally. And you need to know what the fuck you're doing.
Right.
It's not for the rookies.
Yeah, it's not for the faint at heart.
That's like you said. She want them to get mad. See, I'm not gonna tell all my secrets, but it's shit like.
Yeah. On the flip side, congratulations to Fetty Wap for secretly getting married to his to the IG model.
What?
Yeah. How do you say? Lindria K. Gonzalez.
Now she got some kids to take care of.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get all that Fetty Wap.
Oh man, this is gonna make Love and Hip Hop blow up next season because he got like damn near each.
Got like 7, don't he?
No, I ain't talking about me kids. Yeah, he got like kids. I'm talking about each area. He Love and Hip Hop. He got like a baby mama on there. Like in LA, he got one. Right. New York, boy, it's all over. So it's like. That's gonna give them some shit to act up on now.
So,
he got married.
Yeah. So, congratulations to him.
And Lexus Sky, she with Trouble now. I don't know what. Oh yeah.
Now that's Trouble right there.
And she just got robbed.
Really?
Yeah, in Atlanta, she got robbed. She was at probably Trouble car or whatever it was. She was at a Benz wagon up at the gas station. Niggas laid her and the girlfriend down there. Took that shit.
Yep. Play with it you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Get laid down. Damn. Y'all go back and get that 1619. That's all I'm saying about it. I'm going to leave that alone.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't know about them threesomes,
yeah. If you don't know about that,
learn from another nigga first.
Yeah,
learn from an old player first before you jump out there.
Yeah, boy, that's a lot of work. That's all I gotta say.
Get you hurt.
Get you hurt. Get your feelings hurt. Get your everything hurt. Media Cartel. We need to do an educational Media Cartel class.
Sexual.
Talk about it. Media Cartel MIXSHOW at gmail.com. If you have any suggestions on any of the tutorials that y'all want that we should do classes on.
You be out here like Kevin Hart doing a YouTube apology to his lady. I would like to apologize. And the paper's in front of her. She's sitting in the back with her arms crossed.
Shit.
little white lawyer on the side like, no, not this part. We don't admit to that.
Yeah. Media Cartel MIXSHOW at gmail.com. That's how you hit us up. Get your comments in. All your suggestions. Hit us up. IG, Facebook, all the popular sites, Media Cartel. But most important, like, subscribe, and don't get your ass beat.
Surviving OZZIE.
Surviving shy. Black people ain't shy be like, yo, goofy. Let me stop. Man, holla at you later, man. OZZIE Oz, Mr. Ripper. We out of here. Biatch.